DIY projects can seem a little overwhelming, especially when you try to decide which projects are worth it. 9 News anchor Corey Rose has details on some home improvement projects that can boost your home's value, and they won't cost you much time or money.
Today we're talking about DIY projects, some that you should do and some that you should probably leave to the professionals. Realtor Wade Perry is joining us to talk about 4 really cool ways that you can kind of upgrade your home.
You know, Corey, when it comes to DIY, there are projects that you should do and some that you should not do on your own, like dental work. Don't do it yourself. Highlights in your hair, don't do it yourself. Sell your own house, don't do it yourself. But these are projects that even people who are not Tim the Tool Man Taylor could probably do themselves in a weekend on a budget. So let's talk about it.
It's great because it boosts your home value, and it's things that you can do at your house and not spend a fortune.
Correct. And most importantly, you get to enjoy your home more while you're living in it instead of waiting till the end.
That is so great. So the first one, this is pretty incredible, upgrading your basement.
You know, the basement oftentimes gets left for storage, and people, they might hang out in it during the winter months. If they haven't redone it, they won't go down there at all. This is the before picture, and it's pretty drab, pretty dreary. Look at what they've done in just $1,400. What they did is they went to IKEA and they spent $365 each on the glass door cabinets, $120 each on the bookcases, $229 on the TV unit, and some wood for $150. Totally different, and you're going to want to spend time there during the winter months instead of otherwise.
It was originally $8,000, right? Was what the appraised at?
Correct.
Wow, pretty incredible.
Next
this
up,
one is so cool.
This is
Lighting
really fun.
is huge.
Lighting is very, very fun because it makes your outdoor living area much more livable later into the evening when it gets dark. Now, what they've done here is they've taken a Quaker Oats can and they've surrounded it in concrete, put a solar panel light on top. So the whole cost for this is about $13 a light. Now, if you don't want the canister to be that big, you could get a smaller tube. Let's take a caulking tube, and it could be skinnier or a different light top. Either way, more lighting to make it more enjoyable.
That is so neat. This, I think, is my favorite of all 4 that we're going to talk about today. The entrance is so important. First appearances.
I am really glad you said that, because not only is this the first and last thing that someone sees when they come to your home, it's what you're going to see when you pull up to your home when you come home from work, and it's the highest ROI. What they've done here is they've painted the door, they put on some numbers, and they actually made what looks like a cobblestone walkway up to the front, and they just did it with a stencil, spray painting each different little circle a different color with Rust-Oleum, made it waterproof. Only, I want to say, a couple of $100. Exactly, $122.
That is crazy. And last but not least, let's talk about like the outside patio.
Correct. Now, patio pavers, this is an easy one to say, hey, you increase your living space. Now, some people, like say your house, you like having some lawn back there because I know you like to play cornhole and ladder ball, etc. And so with that, some people like lawns, some people like pavers. This is an optional one, and quite frankly, this one takes a little bit more patience and skill when it comes to working with